This is Carolina in the Morning on Fox Wilmington. Streaming live on foxwilmington.com.
And good morning. Thanks for joining us for Carolina in the Morning on Fox Wilmington. I'm Kim Ratcliffe.
And I'm Bob Bonner. We do have some news this morning that could affect your morning commute, especially if you are driving through one part of town.
We're taking a look at our traffic map, and this is the area of Carolina Beach Road and Burnett Boulevard. You can see some red indicators there, which would indicate some slowdowns in the area. The county dispatcher is telling us that there has been an accident here at this scene.
Yeah, so obviously this is a pretty good intersection in town. A lot of traffic flowing through there, especially this time of day. The DOT on their way to check that area out after police reported some potholes, possibly some ice and some standing water inside of those potholes. Again, as this situation develops, we'll let you know if and when this road does reopen this morning as your commute gets underway here at the top of the hour.
Meanwhile, one dog is dead, another is recovering, both of them brutally stabbed. Authorities say this woman, Lorraine Villanueva, stabbed one of those dogs more than 100 times. That dog was found dead and wrapped in a blanket behind a home off Welch Way, which is off Murrayville Road in New Hanover County. Now, a second dog was found inside the home alive, but badly injured. It is now at a vet's office. And Villanueva was charged with 2 counts of animal cruelty. She's in jail under a $100,000 bond. Now, after doing a little bit of research, we found if she's convicted on both of those charges, she could literally spend up to 20 years in prison, and that's because of a new law that passed in 2010.
There's a good memory. You remember that this morning. That law actually increases the penalties for anyone caught abusing, torturing, or even killing an animal. So again, she could face more charges there. Well, this morning we also are waiting to learn the name of a teenager killed in an early Wednesday morning accident. Officials telling us a 13-year-old boy died when that car he was in crashed into a creek yesterday. Now, this was off Bridger Road in Shallotte. 2 brothers, 19-year-old Devin and 16-year-old Justice Harris, also hurt in that accident. They're both expected to make full recoveries. Justice Harris is a freshman at West Brunswick High School. Counseling services are available there for students today, as well as staff. Investigators still working to find out what led to that accident in Brunswick County.
A man wanted in connection to a gang-related shooting is off your streets this morning. U.S. Marshals arrested Meredith Cromartie in Fayetteville. He's accused of trying to kill a rival gang member last month in Elizabethtown. Cromartie and another suspect allegedly fired shots at that man, but the shots hit a car with 4 other people inside of it. One of them was an infant. Luckily, no one was injured in that shooting.
A local man will spend years in prison now for sex crimes involving children. David Varnesdell has pleaded guilty to several sex offenses. He'll spend up to 29 years in prison. Now, he was arrested in 2014 after he confessed to the crimes, which involved two victims. With the off-season now soon coming, close to the start of the season, you'll have another place to start having to pay to park once you get to the beach towns.
But with a new season also comes some new changes at Wrightsville Beach and Carolina in the Morning. Stacey Pino joining us live right now. So, Stacey, what are some of the changes being considered?
Well, Kim and Bob, one could be how long that you keep your car parked right here without having to pay at the Wrightsville Beach Park. Many of you come here every day, park your car, come out to run the loop, maybe go and play a little bit of basketball over in the park. You can see some people already trickling in this morning, getting their morning run on. Well, currently what it is right now is you can park here for 3 hours and not have to pay. After that, you would have to pay the standard fee. But the Board of Aldermen is talking about tonight changing that, dropping it down to 2 hours of free parking before you would have to pay that hourly rate, which is $2.50 per hour. Another change that could be coming is adding even more meters. Right now on the island, there's about 1,500 metered spaces. Last year, town officials added over 100, and this year they're looking to add about 35 more. So more of those meters that could be added are on Keel and Marina Street. We do have this web story up on our on our website, foxwilmington.com. It has a little bit more details as far as what residents need to expect, as well as when it comes to leaving your cars parked for a certain amount of time. You can head there on our website, foxwilmington.com, and that public hearing will take place tonight at 5:30 at Town Hall. Back to you guys.
All right, Stacey, thanks. And stay warm out there this morning with temperatures in the freezer. As expected, the numbers deep down into the 20s this morning. Also, we mentioned wind chills would have the option to fluctuate down to the upper teens. A couple of spots getting there. Jacksonville and Wilmington itself officially registering a wind chill value in the upper teens this morning. Look at this, Fayetteville. The temperature is 20, like 20/20 vision here. The wind chill is also 20. So that That is the smallest of silver linings on the inland side this morning is that we don't have a tremendous extra wind chill factor on top of the already cold numbers. Still, though, you want to bundle up this morning and look forward to a little bit of a relaxation in the coldest of the cold for this afternoon. Temperatures giving a little bit into the 40s for your afternoon. Wind chill values also giving a little bit of ground this afternoon. Enjoy the sunshine. Tomorrow we have clouds and a chance of precipitation, mainly light stuff, but worth taking you hour by hour in your full forecast. That's coming up.
All right, Gannon, thanks. Did you know that pesticides are regulated by law in public schools, but not in the daycares that you send your children to? That could be harmful to your child's health. Toxic Free NC is holding some classes in the area to help you understand the dangers of these pesticides. The classes focus on helping those in the child care field prepare for when a child is exposed to pesticides. The organization will be holding similar classes during the next week throughout southeastern North Carolina. If you'd like some more information on this, just head to our website, foxwilmington.com.
Leaders in Whiteville want to further look into the city's current noise ordinance. The city planner and chief of police took a look at the ordinance and found it to be outdated and inefficient. They're now proposing the new procedures, I should say, for sound measurement and detailing enforcement and penalties. The city's attorney will review the documents now before any changes are made.
And this morning, a chance for all of you with a medical background to get a new job. New Hanover Regional Medical Center is holding a job fair. They tell us they're looking to hire certified nursing assistants, patient care technicians, and other medical positions. That job fair takes place at the YS Companies building. That's on Delaney Avenue. It starts at 9 o'clock. And for more information, we've got the details for you on foxwilmington.com.
A new nursing facility can soon be coming to a town near you. The Dozier Memorial Hospital Board of Trustees voted to sell the state license for the Dozier Nursing Center to Liberty Healthcare and Rehabilitative Services. The price of the new facility will run almost $2 million. Now, officials say Liberty plans to construct a replacement nursing center nearby for the area residents there.
And this afternoon, you have another chance to tell us what's on your mind. Fox Wilmington is hosting a third meet and greet. So join us at the Cultural Arts Center in Leland. That's from 4 to 6:30 today. You have a chance to meet Francis Weller, Jasmine Turner, some of your other Fox Wilmington journalists. You can also pick up a few goodies and even get your weather radios programmed. And these are some of the folks that showed up at our first meet and greet where Gannon and I were at the Myrtle Grove Library.
Well, we started off the show with a little bit of traffic issues here in Wilmington. High water closing some roads you also may travel on in Pender County. Shaw Highway closed at Carl Meeks Road. This is in the Rocky Point, also the Burgaw area. Parts of the Croomsbridge Road and White Stocking Road in Burgaw also closed because of high water. So if your travels take you there this morning, you may want to seek an alternate route.